And I think my mic is right. Hang on. Yes. Cool. No, I gotta set everything up. Oh, I have so many tabs open. Don't worry, everybody. I have a video we need to watch before I start the stream officially. First of all, let me start doing links and stuff. Friday at last. 2021 at last. Okay. While I'm waiting for people to come in, I can ask how everybody's doing, if anybody is here yet. Man, I'm just vibing. I'm just feeling good today. Feeling pretty good. Today's been a pretty alright day. 2021's doing alright so far. Gonna draw some dragons. Oh wait, I should probably link to the thing. Yes. Yes. Okay. And now let us put this in the announcements. Bam. Oh, let me put the picture. Need the picture, or else it looks boring. Commission stream. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is anybody here? Let me check. Bwah! Bwah! Hello, Wayward Elegy. Welcome. It's a new year. It's a new monthly goal. I mean, it's the same monthly goal. It's $100. I don't expect to make that every month. It was kind of a surprise last month that it was made. A lovely surprise, a wonderful surprise. It was a great Christmas present, honestly. As always, there's the fan art showcase that has been going on for a bit. There it is. Thank you to all the lovely artists who have contributed to the fan art showcase. As always, anybody who draws fan art gets to go up there. Anyway, there is now a new thing to redeem your spoons for. It's stretch, but stretch. Should be there. Let me see. Is it there? Get started. Yeah, it's there. Cool. It might be too many spoons. It'll be fun. Cool. Just know, I will stretch for a little bit. Not a crazy amount, but I do need to stretch my wrist every once in a while when I draw, and sometimes I forget. I'm getting better about it. But, hello, Evie. That was like the most genuine, like, I'm gonna be drawing dragons. I don't know if I'll finish this commission. And also let me know how my voice sounds compared to the music. I don't know if it's too loud, or if the music's too loud, or what. But, how are you? How are you all doing? I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Cool. Awesome. But this is my first time streaming art on Twitch in a long time. So I think I'm just gonna get right to it. I now have... Wait, I forgot. I have her naked too. There's nothing showing. Good staying at home At my grandparents' mountain house. Whoa! Working on your game. I'm so excited for your game. Oh, I should... I'm still on my No Thoughts Head Empty music. I'm just gonna go for this. I'm gonna make a game in the mountains. That sounds radical. Whoa. Started redoing controller input today. Very excited. Gonna try doing an FPS version of Smash Bros. Controls. Whoa! That's really cool. Oh. Crooked titty. Is this TOS? Am I allowed to draw nippleless titty? I sure hope so. I noticed as soon as I like checked Twitch to like get to start going live, like everybody I follow is streaming Among Us right now. They're doing a squad stream of them playing Among Us, and I have a friend playing Minecraft right now, and I'm just like, well gee, I picked a good old time to stream when everybody else is streaming. Thank you. I'm currently working on 2 commissions. I started working on this and another commission, which I cannot show on Twitch, because there's absolutely no way I'd be able to safely make it safe for work as I work on it, unless I did another just chatting stream. Because it's not safe. And then after I'm finished with these 2, I should be working on stuff for Evie's game. I'm excited. I should be able to work on that on stream. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything not safe for work on the character sheet. Ugh. Wait. I have a very specific way I do my order of things. I love this song. This is such like good like music. If it weren't for COVID and my job right now, I'd probably ask my grandma if I could go stay with her in the mountains for a while too and focus on work. Gosh, I want relatives with a mountain home. My mom used to have... Oh! I don't think that's that loud. I don't think that's as loud as I think it is. My mom used to have a boyfriend who had like a chalet up in the mountains, and that was the coolest thing ever, honestly. Okay, how do I want to do this? You know, I don't... Well, you will be able to see this with the second outfit, so that is why I'm doing this. You were born and raised in the Rocky Mountains. Where is it? Okay, I'm getting the Appalachian Mountains and the Rocky Mountains confused, I think. Where are the Rocky Mountains? Grandparents stayed there when I moved to the big city at like 8. That's so cool. See, near British. Oh yeah, you're in Canada. Duh. Duh. Me and my American ass. Where is that in America? It's not in America, Spooty. It's just not. Ugh! That's my get ready for bed alarm. But I already did everything that I need to do to get ready for bed. And now I'm streaming. Now I'm working. I might have to look into this when I'm at a stopping point of some sort. Okay, how do I want it? Probably... I'm trying to figure out... Ooh, I can do it like this. Of doing like scaly things. That looks kind of weird! Ugh. Sorry, I'm so particular. Y'all, I love designing characters. I just love designing characters. It's so fun. Thank you. It's so fun. I feel like at some point something just clicked for me and I was just like, whoa, I understand. Also, I watched a lot of videos on character design, so... And I got super into it and I was like, whoa. I almost hit my desk really hard, but that would have been really loud for you guys. Yeah, the, what is that fox called? The Tibetan fox. I need to do that again. That was fun. The blind bags. I want to try something else where you give me, like, an aesthetic or something. And I design a character based on an aesthetic. I think this is Ebe. Ebe music. Ebe had good music. I know I say that like every time Ebe music comes on, but... Yeah. Give me, like, a species, an aesthetic, and maybe a gender slider or something. Like, where on the gender spectrum do you fall? No. I'm starting to think I need to raise my prices just a hair. But I think, like, the commission slots filled up so fast this time because people have Christmas money. So they're like, oh, time to jump on that. Which I am, like, super, like, I guess overwhelmed is a word. Not like exactly the word I'm looking for. It's more like overjoyed, honestly. That I always underestimate, like, how well commissions are going to do every month. They sell out so fast, and I'm like, ah! I always like, I try to raise them in very small increments. I cut out, well, I didn't exactly cut it completely out, but I'm thinking about cutting out the line art option, because people don't really like buy line art. And if they do, it's usually because they'll buy line art and then they'll pay the rest later for it to get colored. That's a pretty rare occurrence, though. It doesn't happen very often. But sometimes people will be like, can I pay half this month and then half next month? And I'm like, you know what? Let's go. You are a trusted client. Let's go. Oh no. I'm drawing like human-ish feet. This is like half the reason I don't draw people anymore. Just kidding. Though drawing like furry like paws is way easier than drawing like more human feet. Wait, how do I want to do this? I want it to be like a claw. Yes. Yes. Okay. This music is so chill. Ah! Honestly, right before stream, okay, what is happening with these toes? Right before stream, I like meditated for like 12 minutes, and I felt like I started to float. It's taken me a while. Like, I haven't really like went on a meditation streak ever in my life. I tried like a few times to like get into meditation, and the few times I've like tried meditating, I'm like, okay, this kind of helps, but I've never been able to like completely clear my mind. I don't think that's the point. I don't think most people can completely clear their mind, honestly. But this time I felt like floaty afterward. Maybe because I was falling asleep, but you never know. But I have this app, it's called Calm. Gosh, I'm so boring, I'm sorry, I'm talking about meditation. But, this app, has a breathing exercise thing on it. It's really it's really helpful. Yeah, Evie knows. Because it has like tones for like breathing in and breathing out and then holding the breath, and it's really helpful because it kind of becomes second nature just listening to it. So I've been just using that for meditation. And I've come up with a method, because one time I was like, I wonder how many breaths in and breaths out there are per minute. Found out there are 16, so I was like, okay, this is how I can get my mind off of everything else, is I can just count. So that's always been like a thing for me that has calmed me down and kept my mind off of things, is I'll just count. Can't tell what I'm hearing, if it's out in the hallway or above me. it's above me. Yeah, the Calm app, it has a few free things on it. I'm not like subscribed to them or anything. But the breathing exercise is one of the free things, so that's all I use it for, honestly. It also has like a mood check-in thing. I haven't been using that. I should. So you can see like how days have been going and like record like why you felt good one day, why you felt bad one day, and then find patterns. It's very helpful. Meditation is really cool. I kind of do a variation of it. I used to listen to a lot of hypnosis files so I can run through inductions in my head and go into a trance. That's sick, honestly. I really like stuff like that. Like, meditation is very cool to me. I feel like in this day and age, meditation is very helpful, if not essential, to be like healthy. Because your mind, no matter if you have like a mental illness or what, like having ADHD, my mind is very loud and won't shut up a lot of the time, especially when I'm trying to get to sleep. So it really helps to practice meditation, because it makes it easier to quiet it down on command, kind of. Sad music to accompany my talk of meditation. One of my favorite visualizations is visualizing a light relaxing every muscle in your body one at a time. That one's, I've done something like that before. I had a guided meditation MP3 from my therapist a few years ago. And one of the things it said is, imagine your body is hardened caramel and imagine it softening. Oh, that was really good. That is like what got me into meditation in the first place. Is because like this was like 2016. Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people were still on, you know, Tumblr. And it was when like the memes were like out that were like, oh, you have anxiety? Have you tried meditation? Or like getting mad at people for recommending them meditation. So I was just like, yeah, meditation doesn't work because of those freaking memes. And then I tried that and I was like, you know what? I think that's bullshit. I think those memes are just anti-recovery, and people should be more open-minded about like things like meditation and yoga when it comes to helping with ADHD and anxiety and depression. Heck, drinking water helps. And imagining the light going over again. Oh, I should skip this. It's a Nintendo song. Causing all the feeling in my body to trail out from beneath me like sand leaving a sandbag, and then I'm floating in nothingness. I think it's the same feeling you're talking about. Yes, exactly. What I've been doing lately with meditation is, I'm sure you all are familiar with the chakra, at least a little bit. I meditate in the morning and I meditate before I go to bed, or sometime in the evening to chill out. In the morning, I will start from the root chakra, like what I do during meditation is I start with like the root chakra. I think about it real hard, what the root chakra means, and I go up all the way to the crown chakra. And I divide it I divide it evenly. It's kind of obsessive compulsive, but that's how I am. There's nothing wrong with it, but so in the morning I go from the root to the crown. It's kind of like ascension, and then in the evening I go from the crown to the root, so it's kind of like grounding yourself. Draygins! Hello, Fading Nebula. We're talking about meditation and chakra. So that's what I talk about when I'm drawing Draygins. Dragon girl. She doesn't have wings, but she's got a nifty tail and I like her. Oh wait, where's her? Oh, I guess it's on this layer. Weird. Alright. Anyway. I've been like wild, like I've always been a pretty spiritual person, but I've been trying to be more like I guess stricter with, or more routine with my practices. I kind of like make my own practices up, like that thing with the chakra. There's no real like there's nothing anywhere that tells me how to do it like that. There's like different ways to like open up your chakra, you know. There's like the different chants, like Aum, and I don't remember. There's Lam. I don't remember what each one is. Maybe should lead like a chakra chant. I'm gonna do that. That'd be fun. And then there are the different like positions and stuff you have to be in to open certain chakra. Chakra are really fascinating, honestly. And I feel like there's a lot of science behind it, honestly. Because like what's an example? I guess the solar plexus chakra is hang on. Getting sidetracked. Because they're all like connected to several different things. No, tell me. Well, I'm not the best at explaining what chakra are, but I can at least explain what they mean to me. So chakra, like the whole thing is, there's like a certain finite amount of like energy distributed between your chakra. Sometimes you'll have certain chakra that are overactive. Sometimes you'll have some that are blocked. And the energy distributes itself evenly. So say you have an underactive, like, I don't know, throat chakra. You're not being like communicating well, or you're not you're having a creative block or something. That would be signs of a blocked throat chakra. And it's interesting because like I've read a few times, I'm not like, don't quote me on this, that the certain chakra, where they are in the body, it's also connected to like say, if you have a sore throat chakra's fucked up. If you have a stomachache, your solar plexus is fucked up, which is connected to like confidence, I want to say. It's more than that, but but say you have a blocked throat chakra, well, your energy could be like being redistributed unevenly to like your third eye chakra, and you are having nightmares and things just by a different name. Cool. Yeah, I think that's the neat thing about chakra to me is I feel like it's a universal kind of thing, because I hear about it in a lot of, like, I feel like it's similar. I don't know much about qi in like Chinese culture, but as far as I know, it's very similar. What was that? Okay, there was also reflexology. Yeah, I don't know much about reflexology. I just know my mom was into it for a bit. But that was the belief that certain parts of your feet are connected to every single part of your body. I'm glad you like this dragon. I like the underbelly scales. Whoa, proud. Yeehaw. I enjoy drawing dragons while talking about chakra and spirituality. Ooh. Artemis Fowl. Like, that's a book I've been wanting to read, but I never did, and I want to so bad. Probably too old now, but never too old. Still interested. Ye fucking ha. I want to read. There's like a list. There's like a big list of things I want to watch and read in my dumb ADHD brain. Because like all the time people recommend, hey, watch this thing, hey, do this thing, or read this thing, and I'm like, that sounds legit, I want to check that out, and I legitimately want to check it out, and I'm always like, oh, I'm too busy, or oh, I don't have the time. That's a fucking lie. I do have so much time, but I spend all of that time watching 5-hour VODs of streams that I don't need to be watching. I don't like the pattern I did with these. On the thighs they look cool, but man, I watched a VOD. It actually wasn't that long. It was maybe an hour. I think I watched it like the day after Christmas because it filled me with joy. Of Vinny from Vine Sauce. Somebody made a custom map for him in Half-Life Alyx of like references to his streams and stuff and the characters he made, like Meat and Scoot. They made them in this map, and he could do a snowball fight with a little Scoot and the duck. It was great, and he was so happy. He sees Scoot and he goes, Scoot! Oh, I gotta share that with the Discord later. It literally brought me so much joy. Hello! This is your dragon. Welcome. Pookaboo. Yeah. No, I don't even know, like, the origins of, like, of Vinny's, like, joke characters. But I'm sure it's just, like, just stupid things he makes up during streams, and then people make fan art, and then it just, the community builds these characters, and everybody loves them. Yeah. Now they were like, draw this dragon girl, and I was like, oh! Time to draw a cute dragon girl. I'm so excited. I can't wait to color. I was just saying earlier, Inasu, that I was just sitting here like, man, I love designing characters. I took all of December off, and I'm glad to be back, honestly, but I need that break. So when you have a break, then when you get back from the break, then you have more energy to do more things. And it's amazing. It's incredible. That's what weekends are for. That's what having a weekend is. Do nothing for 2 days, or do chores one day and then do nothing for one day. It's incredible. You have so much energy when you get back. What is his hand doing? I kind of like it. But yeah, I'm so excited to be drawing regularly for commissions again. By the last week, I was really missing working with people on designs and stuff. And I had a lot of friends like messaging me like, oh, I have so many ideas when you reopen, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, hand. Okay. That hand looks... It looks fine. It looks... I'll fix the wrist. Woo! Okay. Getting somewhere. Yeah. Are you guys excited about 2021? Like, I don't want to be like... I don't want to jinx anything by being excited. But already I'm feeling like... It's looking like a lot of cool opportunities are coming up in the future. Cool art opportunities. And I'm just like, oh! Oh yeah. Man, I don't know if Twitch gets me in trouble if... No, they don't get me in trouble if I get too political. I won't be like hateful or anything. But I found out there is somebody, there's an alleged Trumpist, I don't remember their name, and that people are, Republicans, other Trumpists are like following and into that is encouraging Republicans to boycott the Georgia election. Think about that. I heard that and I was like, first of all, why? Second of all, good. Not too optimistic, but I'm going to take this bull by the horns and make the projects I want to make finally. Go for it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. At the final step of line art. I'm gonna fine tune. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Man. This horn looks like a snack. It looks like a... Well, it kind of looks like a worm, but also a snack. Excited for 2021. I have so much stuff I want to make this year. I feel that. I eventually want to get... I have many ideas for Mixed Feelings Part 2. It's just a matter of like sitting down, figuring out the characters, and writing dialogue. Yeah, croissant. Are you gonna finish that croissant? I do a really bad Carl Weezer impression, but it cracks me up every time I do it. Speaking of mixed feelings, there's Silas's theme. Yay! Also known as battle theme. Battle theme? Wow. Battle cry. God. I was thinking of Silas's theme, like the words, and then I mixed them together. I know my partner's music. I thought the words and the tune of Battle Cry is very in line with Silas as a character. Hexakyra. Is that how you say that? Hexa. That's such a cool name. However you pronounce that, that's a cool name. I was also thinking about pronouncing that X like a Z, but that would be too weird. Or Hexakyra. There's also the sick of it motif in this song. That is also fitting to Silas, so that made me really happy they put that in there. I think I slapped the desk when they put that in there. That's my sign of approval, is when I'm like... That means we're on to something. We're on to something great. Hexakyra. I feel like Hexakyra flows a little better. don't move your mouth as much. It's just Hexakira instead of Hexakyra. That is my 2 cents anyway. Slap! 1-800, are you slapping? That's what it's like to work with me in person. You present a good idea, I just... Except it's way louder, I just don't want to hurt anybody. Durgan. Also, the stream isn't gonna be 3 hours like it usually is. It's gonna be 2 hours. So I can go to sleep. Monday is technically my Saturday. My designated Saturday. I love this song. I love this song so much. Themes is very good. You know what? This is gonna sound weird. This design, like, uncolored right now, looks kind of Lombaxy to me. Like, as in Ratchet and Clank. Just with the ears and the tail. Lombaxes are stripy, they're not, like, spotty, but... Huh. I think this is one of my favorite songs of Cases. I'm gonna shamelessly plug my partner's music. Go. Listen. case.dog/music. Go. Do it. This is just the instrumental. There are words to this. Do it. Surprise them with many dollars. Go. They have many an album. Yes. Okay. So I started an anime today. I don't watch many anime, but it was recommended to me by the same person who recommended Beastars to me. And I freaking loved Beastars. Beastars is probably the best show I've ever watched. I'm gonna be complete. I'd even told my mom to watch it. I was like, Mom, you gotta watch Beastars. I don't think she will. I don't know if she'll get it or like it, but I loved it. It's real good. Beastars is so good. I think everybody in the chat has probably watched Beastars. I am so excited. Oh, I just remembered season 2's coming out. I read all of it. It's done. It's over. I still have questions, but they'll maybe get answered someday. But yes. It's very good. I watched a really good video essay on it a while ago. About how it's basically a metaphor for like deviancy. It's very good because a lot of people like, because you know Zootopia is like a racism metaphor, discrimination metaphor. But if you read too much into it, it gets a little especially when you consider in their world that the predators, who are supposed to be like coded as the minorities, actually were aggressive, as some, like, their ancestors were aggressive and ate the prey. And when you think about that too hard, it's like, what are you trying to say, Disney? Beastars, a lot of people compare it to Zootopia, and I get it. But it's as if Zootopia, like, they actually thought way more into it. It's not a metaphor for, like, it's not a racism allegory like Zootopia was trying to be. Though there are a lot of things in it that can be read as that, and are meant to be read as that. But it's a lot more nuanced. Yes, Jack Saint did that video. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Oh, well, actually, there is an entire Beastars video, like, specific. There are two video essays he did about Beastars. One with spoilers for the anime, and one with spoilers for the manga. But yeah, the anthro characters used as, like, racism metaphors video was very, very good. I'm glad you like it. Whoa! Thank you for the follow. What should I do for the eyes? I have some ideas. Pun intended. There we go. Oh yeah. No, like, if you think too hard about it, it's just a matter of, like, if you think too hard about this, it gets a little messed up. Zootopia on a surface level is a great way to explain racism to, like, a child. It really is. It definitely has problems, but I will give it that. And I felt like it was appropriate for when it came out, because it came out 2016, when things were starting to get bad. And it was a good way to explain to children what was happening. Yeah. Don't want to accidentally build a world that justifies racism. Exactly. Apparently police departments have actually used Zootopia to try and teach police about racism. Yeah, see, that is bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. The movie is meant for children. It's supposed to be a children's understanding of discrimination. Ugh. Nah, it didn't work. The Antarctica research base plays The Thing. Doesn't okay? I've never seen The Thing. Doesn't it take place in Antarctica base? Should I give her a lip? Maybe. That's too big. Hmm. Oh, I didn't even know there's a remake. Dude, you know that makes me want to watch Silent Hill in the theater. Every time I do work in the theater, cause like the plaster and stuff and paint, well, the paint's long gone, but the plaster and stuff is like peeling off the walls, and there's like all that metal grating in the walls that held up the plaster. It looks like Silent Hill. It's all rusty. It's all it's Silent Hill, and I have to refrain from saying every time I go into the theater, oh, it looks like Silent Hill. Dude, no, that's what we gotta do. I gotta be like, we gotta play Silent Hill on the big projector. Can we please? Nobody in my friend group, except on, like, okay, I played Silent Hill 3 on Halloween, this year, with my friend Elliot in the dark, and the scariest thing was that my controller kept malfunctioning, and it kept, like, saying it was unplugged. Whenever, it was always when it was, like, the hall was full of monsters, and I was like, no! Please! That was the scariest part. Welcome to Silent Hill sign. You don't do scary well? I used to be a big weenie, honestly. I was actually terrified of Silent Hill as a kid. To the point, specifically Silent Hill 4. I'm still pretty scared of Silent Hill 4. It still scares me. I think I'll be brave someday. I want to stream it someday, honestly. But the Silent Hill 4 is the one that feels the most Junji Ito to me. And I love Junji Ito, but as a game, help me. I'm so scared. What was I saying? But as a kid, Silent Hill 4 scared me so much that I couldn't sleep. I had an actual, like, problem sleeping for a while. Because I would think it's like an anxiety thing. I still get this, but not necessarily with Silent Hill 4, but with just anything. Where the moment I, like, go to lay down to bed, I think of everything that scares me and stresses me out. So I did that with Silent Hill 4, and I couldn't sleep for like years. I never played Dead Space, but it seemed too jump scary for me, so I never... Jump scares drive me nuts. I can't handle jump scares. Minimum jump scares. Resident Evil has a okay amount of jump scares. Except Resident Evil 2 was hell. It was really fun, but I felt real fear. Mr. X scared the crap out of me. But, like I was saying, when I was a kid, I was a big scared weenie. I don't know what happened. My brother talked about it with me one day. He was like, hey, did you like have a point where everything that used to scare you, everything that was scary, just stopped scaring you? And I was like, yeah, it just clicked. It just happened. Nothing scared me anymore. I know what it was. I know what it was. I can handle a minimal amount of jump scares. But I know what it was. So, when the second Silent Hill 2 movie was coming out, I had seen the first one, and I actually liked it. when I was a kid. It's a bad movie, but I handled it pretty well, and I was like, that was pretty cool. So when the second movie was coming out, Halloween Horror Nights was doing a promotion for it via haunted house walkthrough, which is their whole thing, Halloween Horror Nights. Does that look right? Are her legs long enough? I think they are. I think it just looks strange to me because I made her feet so small, but I wanted them to be small. So there was a Silent Hill haunted house walkthrough. And I was like, well, shit, I have to go. I can't not go. Because I was familiar. Like, my friend I talked to on the phone like a while back, like a month ago, I said something about Silent Hill, and she like interrupted me and was like, you have been obsessed with Silent Hill since you were 12. Since I've known you. And I was like, yeah, but when I was first obsessed with it, it was because I was afraid of it. So I had this like obsessed scaredness of it, but then like I watched the movie and I was getting over it, and I was like, well, I gotta go to this haunted house. It's a Silent Hill haunted house. So I did, and it was awesome. And all the haunted houses in Halloween Horror Nights were jump scares galore. Basically, my brain hacked into it, and it was it's like, oh, every corner you'll see a person in black with like a shirt that says staff on it in bright letters, and I'm gonna do a trick real quick. That meant this song is gonna drive me insane immediately. I'm changing it. That meant somebody was around the corner going to scare you. That person was there specifically if that person who was going to scare you got punched. And I figured it out, and I was like, okay, I understand. I understand now. So I anticipated. That's not what I wanted. I anticipated all the jump scares, and then it felt better. Stop! I keep doing it wrong. No! Okay. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm okay with horror now. Not all horror. Truthfully, I don't like all of it. I can't just pick up any, like, horror game and be okay with it. Because a lot of horror games just do the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. And I don't like it. I don't like the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. I am not a fan. Five Nights at Freddy's has some good horror, but not that part. Not that part that I specifically don't like. Okay, you're gonna stand right here. I'm about to do my magic trick. I should have made the tail on a separate layer. It's fun to watch other people play, like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's hard for me to watch. I'm gonna be real. Just because I hate the jump scares. Because they're so loud and sudden. I can kind of predict them now. It's tubby time. I guess I'm listening to off music tonight. Oh! Paranormal Activity VR? There's a Paranormal Activity VR? I didn't even know there was a Paranormal Activity game. Is it like based off a movie? I've heard that movie's scary. I've heard it's scary because I knew somebody who like dealt with like having basically a haunted house. And she was like, yeah, that was real. Just about died. I had to stop before the end. I wanted to push through, but I couldn't. There's a sequence where you're being chased around the house by a possessed woman. That was about Ooh. I can't do... Okay. I cannot do horror VR. Until Dawn had, like, that rail shooter in VR. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Blue Kazenate. 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 I'm gonna call you Kazenate. Okay. There's a line that's not closed, apparently. That ain't no good. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that real quick. Where are you? Never mind. It's fine. What about here? There we go. Blue Kazenate? Bluebee! Oh! I love that. Okay, so here's my little trick. Highlight the outside. Invert. Shrink selected area to the pen size that I used on the outside, which is 8. Ba-bum. This is gonna get confusing. And then... I know I've done this a few times, so a few of you have probably seen this. Man, it is nothing but off music today. But... Oh. Oh my gosh! Gerlo! I actually haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Wait. Oh. Trying my best. This looks so confusing. Happened upon you via just searching through the art tag. Cute art. Thank you so much. A heckin' nice. Thank you so much. This is my first time streaming art on Twitch in a long time. I tried to do games, but I rage quit. I rage quit games. Just kidding. I just wanted to see. I wanted to work on my art more. So that's what I'm doing. Because that's my my main gig, so might as well stream what I get paid for anyway. Ooh, I should check out your art. Hang on. Can I just do that? I will check out your art. I swear. I will remember that. Your name, I mean. I was saying out loud to make a mental note for myself. Oh! Okay, this is confusing my brain. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. This hurts. This hurts. Mind bending. I don't know if you can post links, but you can tell me your URL and I can, or your name, your Twitter handle. I can plug that in. Us artists gotta support each other. Hell yeah. Okay. Bam. I only saw it for like half a second. But yes, your art is very cool. I love this little flip the thing hack, but also it breaks my brain a bit, just a bit. I'm just over here jamming. Yeah, there are a few, like, there are many art hacks. I can't think of any at the moment that are like, yay, this is helpful, but also help. I can't wrap my head around this. Whew. Okay. For some reason, Nog is like a banned term on Twitter. Not Twitter, Twitch. And so I have to, like, whenever anybody has anything with Nog in it, I have to, like, permit the thing. And I it's news to me. Wait! Okay, that's right. The poor egg drink. Yeah. Horns are very confusing. Okay, speaking of horns, this is a really big tangent, and I'm sorry. But I know on and off, like, during my streams, I've been talking about, like, the games that I've been playing lately. So, you all know I've been playing Jak 2. I had Jak 3. I played that game a lot. I loved Jak 3 as a kid. I never realized Dark Jak has horns. Until the other day, I was looking at him, I was like, that bitch has horns. I never noticed this. What is wrong with me? I don't know why I didn't notice. God. Y'all. Try to keep a little family friendly in there. Maybe not family friendly, PG-13. Shoutouts to Jack and Daxter for being weird and edgy, but really really cool. Okay. I had the best, most validating experience the other day, because the juxtaposition of Jak and Daxter and Jak 2 and Jak 3 is so funny to me, and has always been so strange but amazing to me. Even as a kid, I was like, why? Why did it go from fun Crash Bandicoot / Banjo-Kazooie to Grand Theft Auto? What happened? But my friend who doesn't, like, never heard of Jak and Daxter, basically, like, I showed them, like, on my PlayStation, my PS4 menu, I was like, okay, so here's Jak and Daxter, right? Looks like a fun adventure, right? Looks like Crash Bandicoot mixed with Banjo-Kazooie. That's basically what it is. It's just a little collectathon. It's fun. You have a little annoying talking animal on your shoulder. Here's the second game. And then I show them the second game, and it's Jak looking angry and holding a gun, and they, like, lost their shit. They were like, he's back with a vengeance. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Ba-tumps. It, like, for a few days since I, like, started Jak 2, I was mystified by, like, that shift that Naughty Dog took. I was like, why did they decide to make this so edgy all of a sudden? It seems, like, really strange for them to go from Crash Bandicoot to Jak and Daxter, which felt like a reasonable, transition, and then to Jak 2 and Jak 3. I was like, why did they pull a Shadow the Hedgehog? I don't understand. Granted, Shadow the Hedgehog came after, but why did they do that? The answer is very boring and simple. Because gamers were getting older. That's it. The industry was going more, like, darker and more mature, and so they were like, we should follow suit, and so what better way to do that than open a rift and transport Jak and Daxter into a terrible fascist-riddled world and have Jak get experimented on for 2 years. He's angry. He's back with a vengeance. We can't be Ratchet and Clank. We have to pivot, and another dude who had just been furiously writing lore fanfiction was like, oh, fellas, do I have something for you? That seems more likely, honestly. God, on the other hand, I've been replaying Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because when I first played it, I just consumed it as fast as possible because I didn't want it to be spoiled. So I wanted to replay it and, like, really enjoy it. Wait, that's not how hands work. And I also wanted to show my friend Casey, who loves Final Fantasy XIV, and no other Final Fantasy, and I was like, I need to... everything you tell me about... because I've never played Final Fantasy XIV, I'm not interested in MMOs, but everything she's ever told me about Final Fantasy XIV, I'm like, I need to also show you Final Fantasy VII, because dang, you would love the characters, and so far she's digging it. Like, you know, someone was just up on their world building when the game has just a thick wiki site. Yeah. The lore for Jak and Daxter is so thick. It's so thick. Even in the first game, it felt, like, really rich. I really like that they didn't go, like, with the eco, they didn't go the whole, oh, earth, wind, fire, water, the elements. They were like, nah. Oh, can I draw a butt on Twitch? Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna get in trouble? Twitch, don't ban me for my butt. She's got a butt, I'm sorry. One time I was drawing a ref sheet on YouTube, and for the butt, I just kinda like half-assed it. Quite literally. Yeah, that's true. If you can play Cyberpunk, you're alright. Badumts. I need to do a Twitch integration where you guys can play sound effects for me. And that can be one of them. Every time I tell a bad joke. I really want to show, oh fuck yeah. Ape Escape music time. I really want to show them 10. Honestly, 7 and 10 are the only Final Fantasies I've ever played and finished. I haven't beaten 9. I really gotta try. I don't know what it is about. It's how slow the combat system feels in 9 that drives me nuts. I also haven't been... The only character I ever, liked in the game so far, and I'm on, I got to, Disc 3, was Vivi. I didn't really like anybody else. I'm sorry. I love the Ape Escape soundtrack. Yeah, 9, not just the combat, the story feels very slow. And I know, they wanted to go back to the whole, they were high fantasy time. Oh boy, I don't like high fantasy. That's my problem. I don't like high fantasy. That's just... I'm gonna erase these feet. These feet have no rights. No more rights. Oh! Hello, Rainbow Dynasty. Oh, it's stretch time. Okay. Hang on. I might gonna have to... I'm gonna have to stand. Oh! Stretching my wrist. It's already been over an hour. I didn't even notice. But yeah. Now there's the redeem the stretch. Make me stretch my wrist like a good human. So my wrist doesn't fall off. Cause this is what I do to live. Is I draw all day. Ugh! Self-care time. Got Firewatch music going on. Just got here. Been watching the snow falling outside. It's snowing here too. It's kind of on and off snowing and freezing rain, so I'm scared to go outside tomorrow. I might not gotta do that. Gonna wanna do that. Who's atting me in my chat? Somebody joined my chat. That's cool. Get out of here. Stop atting me. Anyway. I stretched my wrist for a bit. I've been a good spoon. Thank you for redeeming stretch. You live in Florida? I'm from Florida. You don't have to tell me where in Florida you are. I am maybe I'll DM you and be like, where? I'm from Orlando. The one that everybody knows. I think we are. I think you're relatively close to me. I think I could drive to you if I wanted. It would be a few hours, but... You're in Orlando for a vacation. That's rad. I was literally born in Orlando. God, I used to work at Disney. You know, the name tags at Disney, they say where you were born. So mine said Orlando, Florida. Daily, I got the comment, wow, born in Orlando, Florida? That's gotta be a fake name tag. Or, that's rare. No, Orlando's a real place. Florida's a real place where real people are born and people live and work. Stop treating Orlando, Florida, and Florida in general, like it's just a vacation spot for rich people. I am sick and tired. Anyway. Florida's weird. Florida's a strange place. I love it, and I love visiting and seeing my family in Florida, but... Oh yeah, Gerlo, you're in Florida too. That's right! Y'all aren't people. Y'all are gators. Floridians aren't people, we're gators. And manatees and flamingos. That's all Florida has. And South Florida. Lizard men. All gators in disguise. Florida's a strange place because we were talking about this the other day, but it's like it had a huge, it still has, like a big immigration population, and then it became like a retirement spot for people from like the Midwest and the Northeast, like snowbirds. They would come down and start living in Florida because they wanted the heat. And they were tired of the snow. But everybody, not everybody, but obviously, but a lot of people from the Northeast and the Midwest, especially people rich enough to move down to Florida, are really racist. So then you got this mishmash of immigrants and really racist white people from the North. And then that's Florida for you. It's this weird mishmash of like conservative South. There's also like actual like southern swamp people. There's just swamp people. She's got a big ol'. The base of her tail is so thick she barely has a butt. Transformers, but it's just gators. That's Beast Wars! Didn't they have a gator in Beast Wars, or am I losing it? Also Canada. That's true. I don't know what the racism is in Canada, but I'd imagine the Canadians that moved to Florida might be nice. Secret racist. QAnon fan. Oh. Dude, the other day I was talking to my mom. I forget exactly how I got to this subject, but I said something about... Oh, I remember. I was talking about Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, and I was making a joke about, like... Oh, who did this? Thank you! Thank you, Rainbow Dynasty. Also known as Riley. Thank you. I appreciate your donation. Unfortunately, I'm not playing Pokemon, so I can't name a Pokemon after you right now. But I can very graciously be happy. That made no sense, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, the sound? I'm sorry. Is it too loud? It's just a reel. It's Purra from Crash Team Racing. Oh no, I lost my track of thought. It's gone. I was talking about Canada. You're just a coward like that. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm glad you weren't there when Fading Nebula subscribed, because my audio was turned up way too loud for my notifications, and it scared the living shit out of everyone. That song was Say So by Case. I should link it. It has words. That's another one of my favorites. That one resonated. Yeah, I can link. Ah! Thank you, Evie. You guys are... Stop! Don't stop. You're all very nice. Why can't I... Ah! Okay, that worked. It won't let me post a link, though. There we go. Smooth brain. Wow, I just realized this probably looks so confusing. There we go. Okay. But that is that song from earlier. Pony Island vibin'. It is a good New Year's Day. A good start to the year. I hope the days just continue to mostly be good. I hope we keep hearing good news. Like that Republicans are boycotting the Georgia election. That's wonderful news. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's still New Year's Day. It felt strange. Like normally I drink. I don't drink a lot on New Year's Day, but normally I have like some sort of toast. I didn't feel it. Like I haven't been feeling drinking lately. There we go. Yeah, it has felt really long. I went to bed at like 2 a.m. last night. And then I woke up at 7. Well, more like 7:30. And I feel fine. I had coffee, like with caffeine actually. But I haven't been having coffee most days, so I think that's what helped. Because I'm not drinking coffee regularly. There we go. I can talk. Look! She's cute. Now I can color. I'm gonna leave her right here. There we go. Slippery nipple. Is that the same as buttery nipple? I'm sorry, Twitch, we're talking about nipples. Not real nipples. Fake ones. Okay. What? What? Oh, yeah. I hate when I open my browser and I'm like, what was I doing? Oh, it's gone again. Okay, no. Before I forget. There it is. That's what I was looking for. And then I can read description, black dragon, light belly, dark purple eyes. And then I remember dark hair. So dark color palette. Got this. Sambuca instead of butterscotch liquor is something I want to try. Because I love butterscotch so much. Invert. Okay. I'm going to go to purple. Go over here. Yeah. Okay. Let me work out some sort color palette. You forgot immediately what you wrote. That's fine. You're here, so we can just work off each other. So I'm just gonna figure out some sort of color palette. Ooh. I like this. I like this for the eyes. Mostly just doing purples right now. Oh no, the tail! Why? Oh, that's why. Why did that happen? Where's this part? Oh, I see. Okay, I see exactly what happened. Science. Oh, that's too big. Whoa. Whoa. Making sounds helps. Okay. Now... Why did I do it there? That's what happens when you don't name your layers. It's getting late and I should stream a little bit before the day ends. Look forward to seeing more of your work. Looking forward to actually looking at your work more. Thank you for coming. Good luck with your stream. Hang on one moment. Oh! There we go. I have now followed them. Cool. It's so funny because I know reasonably that practicing is the way to gain drawing skills, but also I watch people draw and think, ah yes, magic. You know, I think what? How did that happen? What? I am so confusion! Alright, well, it's fixed now. Part of it is magic. Because it's like several years of practice built up and experience. Built up together to make a thing. What's a good color that goes with purple? Pink goes good. I kind of want like a darker. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay, I have an idea. Yes! Okay. Why did I put... I keep putting things on the wrong layer. I'm a fool. Put it there. There we go. I don't know what this layer is, but I'm scared to delete it. Green, orange. Did I know there's no such thing as brown? Sort of. Because brown is either like a desaturated orange or could even be like yellow. Brown is an enigma. Magenta and like pink and stuff, we're not supposed to see. It's imaginary. It's orange with context. Huh. Did you know black is just really dark blue? You know how I know? If you mix a tiny bit of black with yellow, it turns green. I can't really do it with digitally, but with paint you could do it. I know somebody who has a snake OC that this is kind of reminding me of. Just the colors. They put really angry people in pink rooms because it wears out your brain enough to see and interpret so much pink it makes it harder to be angry. Huh! I want to read more about that. Dang. That's really cool. Just posted a snake lady. I love snake. I love solid snake. I also just love snakes, and I love nagas. I love nagas. Snake furries, or I guess technically scalies, but... I had a pink bedroom when I was a kid. Like, hot pink. When I was really young. See, I've always heard that pink, psychologically, we've always associated it's like a comforting color because it's the color inside the womb. So that might just be bullshit though. Yeah, DM me. I want to see some snakes. Yeah. Yeah. You know, that's a good point. I don't think light shines through the womb. We moved so often that my bedrooms were always white. I didn't get to pick a paint color for my room until I was in high school. That is not depressing. I totally feel that. When I was a little kid, at some point we painted my room like hot pink. I didn't have it that long. I was there like a year or two. And then after that we moved like every year. This is the longest I've ever lived in a place or in the same building my entire adult life. I've only lived here 2 years. I've been here since 28. Oh, now I'm going on 3. Whoa! That's so long. I'm emotional. I love reptiles. But yeah, scalies, like dragons, snakes, lizards. Oh my god, there's so many good like designs I've seen. Underrated furries. Birds. Bird furries. Almost at 2 years in my current apartment. That's so good. It's like I haven't known many other people that have had that same issue. Not really an issue, like the same thing where like you've just had to move somewhere every 1 or 2 years. See, the reason that like growing up I had to move somewhere different every year was because they would raise the rent and we couldn't pay for it anymore, so we had to go somewhere else. And it just became routine. It became so routine that like it became just like a part of my brain. Whenever I bought anything, I would think, man, do I really want to pack that later? That was just the first thing I would think, especially like big pieces of furniture. I always made sure that I got things that were easy to pack. You have scent. I want to see the snake. Ooh! Oh, that is sick. Do you mind if I show the stream, Inasu? That commission? Because it's really cool. I saw the figure in the Discord. It's also really cool. Oh, hell yeah. My hotkeys aren't working for some reason, but I will switch to full screen. Oh! I forgot there was a... Check this out. Check this out. Sick. Oh! 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 There was something I wanted to show. I gotta get it back. Hang on. Titty. Where is it? I lost it. I lost it. Okay, there it is. I know it's going to be loud, so I'm going to adjust the volume before I play it. Okay, volume is adjusted already. I need you all to see this video I found. It's the best video I've ever seen. This is appropriate for the new year. Oh, that's Ape Escape. Get out of here. Get out of here, Ape Escape music. That would be fitting to this, actually. Look at this. Look at this. He's watching the fireworks. He's happy. Anyway. He's watching the fireworks. I couldn't stop rewatching that video when I found it. I was just like, oh my god! This is so cinematic. Look at him. He sees them. Have you ever watched like a video of a cute animal? Or like an animal being saved? Like a feral cat, like, learning to love its human, being nursed back to health. And it's just, it hurts. You just cry. Because that's me. There's this video of this guy stopping at the side of the road and another guy, and they're all speaking French, but they're saying like, oh, this kitten was just at the side of the road, what are we gonna do? And then this guy is like, oh, I can't take this cat home, I'm allergic, and the other guy's like, well then I'm taking him. And I just got emotional because they're just like, no, somebody needs to take this cat. We're taking it. We're taking this cat. This is Moon Pie's theme. I can't believe Moon Pie hasn't interrupted. She's sleepy. Sleepy Moon Pie. What can I do for the horns? Probably this color. I'm just vibing. I'm vibing to Krabby Beach. I think that's what this is called. Krabby Beach! I was right. My 8-year-old memory's good. Welcome to my streams where I draw dragons and listen to Ape Escape music. Alright, this song is driving me nuts. Silent Hill. That's better. You know, it's funny, I listened to a lot of songs from the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack before I even knew the context of the songs. And then I played Silent Hill 2, and then I watched a few playthroughs of Silent Hill 2. This song, the context in which it plays, is a very emotional scene. And now when I listen to it, I'm just like, oh, fuck. It's not much of a song, it's just kind of tones, but it's very pretty. You can meditate to this. Oh! I will drink water. Thank you. Do 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 do. Oh, so speaking of Ape Escape. Oh no! You got me. I'm stretching. I'm gonna stand up for you. Ugh. You can't see me stretching, but I'm doing it. We had 10 viewers at one point. That's exciting. Sorry. I'm harmonizing with the song. That wasn't very good harmonizing, but here's a kraken in my wrist. It's good. It's delicious. Yummy. Alright. Wrist is stretched. Back is stretched. We're all stretchy. Dude. Now I'm thinking about Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is a work of art, but god damn. It's... it's really heavy. It's so real. Like, god. I don't want to say anything because, like, it's spoilers. Maybe someday I'll stream it. I don't know. The only reason I miss having roommates is I can't coerce anyone into helping my crack my back anymore. Also, like, friendship, I guess, but mostly the back thing. Go sleep. Go sleepy. Go to sleep. Have a good night. I gotta fix that. Oh, this is from Short Hike, yeah. Go buy the Short Hike soundtrack. Good. This is good. I love Short Hike. Man, I keep thinking about A Night in the Woods. I think that's like top 10 games for me right now. I've never had a... That's not true. I've had a lot of games hit me pretty heavy, but Night in the Woods, it was like several days after I had finished it, I kept thinking about it and then, like, crying. That makes it sound like I didn't enjoy it, but it really hit hard. Same thing with Life is Strange. Okay. Life is Strange, like the original game, didn't make me cry quite as much as Before the Storm. Before the Storm absolutely wrecked me. I've never cried more in a game. I had to, like, pause it and, like, cry. It was really bad. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. That sounds really cool. Oh, I haven't played 2 yet. I got the first episode for free recently. I still want to check it out. Oh, I got it. Oh! What is the new one that they just did? That Don't Nod just did? God, what is it called? With the twins. Yeah, tell me why. I knew it was a song that invoked the memories, or I knew it was a game name that invoked memories of a song. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Something. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Every single time I've read Tell Me Why, I'm like, tell me why! I have an idea for the eyes. I'm excited about it. Ooh. Whoop! I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like that. Well, Inasu's not here anymore. I can break the rules. Just kidding, I won't break the rules. What if I gave her eyeshadow? Of some sort. Ah, that's too gaudy. Tell me why. Dude. I'm just remembering that time I was streaming Final Fantasy VII and somebody in the chat didn't know what Backstreet Boys was, and I lost my mind. Makes me think of the Berserk opening. I don't know if I've heard the Berserk opening. Gotta look that up. Oh, I started talking about anime, and then I stopped. I think that's when I got interrupted. My train of thought, it was gone. Check that out. Sick. Akudama Drive is what I started watching. And then I got sidetracked by Beastars. That's right. That's how my brain works. Well, now we're back on topic. I watched 2 episodes. I'm pretty intrigued. So far I'm noticing a lot of inspiration from Akira, at least with the courier, his motorcycle. That's very Akira. They did the Akira bike sled, and they did like the lights. I forget what that's called. If I ever trail off and go on a tangent and you're like, and you want me to tell you about the thing I started talking about, you can yell at me and be like, Spoonie, you have ADHD. That's how my brain works. I don't like that. Maybe black lipstick? Nah. Naked lips. Nude lips. Naked. Alright, anyway. I want to do this. Wait. What else do I have to say about Akudama? Akudama Drive. It's not quite hooked yet. I've only watched 2 episodes. I love Cutthroat. He's crazy. He's crazy. I hate the doctor just because she makes me squeamish. As I don't like medical stuff, so I'm like, hate her. I love the hacker kid. I love him. And I love that I can just call them these things because they don't actually have names. They're just called the hacker, the doctor, the whatever. It's very easy for me to remember their names. Kind of dig it. Fight scenes are dope. Fight scenes are dope. And I know it's the same creator of Danganronpa, which I never watched or played or anything. I know nothing of Danganronpa. Just that what's his fucking face? Kameda is in it. And I don't know anything about that man. Except he's in the fingers in his ass video. Kameda. I always imagine he's probably like Kaoru from Kaworu from Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is my favorite, not my favorite, but one of my favorite character archetypes, honestly. If I'm gonna be real, I love Kaworu. Kaworu? Alien man. Strange boy who doesn't have any social boundaries. I loved him. I never finished Neon Genesis Evangelion. It was good. I almost finished reading it. I love you and your hope. Yeah, I got to Kaworu Evangelion. I got to a part where Asuka got fucked up. I know that's near the end too. Like, I pretty much know everything. Last episodes are like the whole point. See, I read most of it. I've only watched maybe like 3 episodes. I don't know why the anime doesn't grab me as much as the manga did. The manga, the art was fucking gorgeous. Not to say the anime wasn't also like gorgeous, but God, the manga, there's still like things that I, like as I'm drawing, I'll think of Evangelion, the manga art specifically. Be like, yeah, that's where I got that. Ooh, what if purple? Oh, that sucks. Harsh. People say to skip the last episodes. The congratulations. Congratulations. What I've heard about the last episodes, I've heard weebs be like, oh, fucking last episode is stupid. And then I've heard people that actually got it, and they're like, nah, listen. Last episodes are about how Shinji, like, decides that life is worth living. And that's the whole point, and it's beautiful. And I'm like, yes, I love you, Shinji. Man, I really wish it was easier to watch dubbed anime. Because I love dubbed anime most of the time. But I have bad time understanding. Bad verbal processing. So I have to have subtitles on, but they never have subtitles that match what they're saying in the English dub. And it pisses me off. Yeah. Poor Ano. Wasn't the scene... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. The scene with Shinji in the hospital, you know the one that they censor. Asuka, like, in a coma. Wasn't he that was in the show because Hideaki Anno was like pissed at like otaku like sexualizing all these girls all the time, and he wanted to like point a finger and be like, this is you, this is what you're doing, this is disgusting. I read that somewhere and I was like, damn. I know I've never actually finished Beyond Genesis Evangelion in any capacity, but I do know, like, I know a lot about it from, like, Hideaki Anno's, like, perspective. Yeah, doesn't he say I'm so fucked up? And looks at his hand. It's true. Oh god. It's heavy. Like, so much of Evangelion is just Anno, like, portraying how much he hates anime. Or anime fans. It's crazy. Okay. This might be another, like, thing that I'm not sure if I'm remembering it correctly. Didn't he have a son that died, like, in war? And that was Evangelion was him, like, venting about that. I don't know if that was just a rumor or because if so, that's real deep. Okay, it's at the 2-hour mark, but I want to at least get this flat color done. That scene, I'm pretty sure, is the opening shot of the film. God. That scene. You know the one. What I want to do. Give her. Man, I think I was going to tag this as anime, and then I was like, I'm not drawing anime. I should have tagged this anime. God. Digging this. I don't know about the sun thing, but Ava was basically an exercise in him getting through a lot of personal mental stuff. Yeah. Unsure on specifics. Yeah. I knew he was, like, super depressed. And Evangelion was a vent. Didn't he? Okay. I know this for a fact. He worked on something. Where... Was it him? I think it was him. Before Evangelion. He either worked on it or it was, like, inspiration. Where there were these, like, super, like, 14-year-olds piloting mechs that had to go into space to save the world. And they ended up, like, freezing in time and then coming back, and all of their friends had grown up, but they were still mentally and physically children, and it was supposed to be like a metaphor for otaku, being frozen in time and never maturing. And I was like, damn, Anno really hates weebs. Thanks for stopping by, Evie. It was really great hanging out. Or it's been great. I am almost to a point where I can stop. There's one more thing I wanted to see if it worked out, and then if not, I'm gonna get out of here. For fuck's sake, Shinji decided that being a person is worth it, that the self is a thing worth having, and thus life is worth living and fighting for is the whole damn thing. Yeah. Congratulations. Is there a clap emoji? There's no clap emoji. That sucks. Oh! She cute. Wait. Thank y'all. Then in the films he makes everyone an unequivocal dick to Shinji for literally no reason. Because he's just like, y'all suck, so I know you don't understand that I'm satirizing your lack of any sort of depth or soul, but I'm still gonna do it. Jeez. Oh, it's meat time! It's meat time! Get out of the meat! No! No meat! No! Okay. I don't want to be in the meat. I should just make that a separate sound clip and just play it. Somebody can buy, like, Meat Pit, and we just go in the Meat Pit. Okay, there's one more thing I wanted to try. No. Meat Pit. There's just that one song in Off that transitions to the meat sounds. Oh. 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 Okay, no, that's too much. That? Maybe. Okay. This is one I want to try. Yes! Wait. There we go. Okay. Ooh! What do y'all think? I think I dig it. Cool. I'm kind of like inspired by another dragon girl that Inasu has. Because she's supposed to be like, this one's supposed to be like a counterpart to her. So I'm kind of taking like design elements from her. It's very cute. Because I know Nyx is the name of the other one. Why? I don't want this. It's very good. I like this dragon design because it's very like humanoid and not like super anthro, but it still has like really cool elements. Just really dig it. Ooh. Oh. Sometimes. Wait. Ooh, is it, what is it called? Wakfu? I'm getting too into this. This is looking Star Wars. I have never watched Wakfu, but I used to follow one of the artists. I forget their name, but oh my god, their art was gorgeous. You know what, I want I want something weird. I want some weird Star Wars looking shit. Give me like weird lip. It's stupid, that looks like teeth. I used to be able to face paint Darth Maul on children. I wonder if I could still do it. I wonder if I could still do... Could I still do? I don't remember what Darth Maul looks like. I don't know if I like this lip thing. This was part of the Darth Maul thing. Yeah, that looks too Darth Maul-y. I've never seen Wakfu. I, for some reason, thought it was a Dojin site for the longest time. That's really funny. Oh, you know what? Yes. Okay. 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 I'm onto something. I'm onto something. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I'm having a brain blast! I'm like 15 minutes over, but I don't care. I just want to finish this idea because I like it. Oh. I haven't had this much fun since I designed that freaking leopard shark robot for my friend. That one was so fun. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. That looks too socky. Ooh. That looks good though. Pony Island. Good. You should watch it, full of bathroom humor and some other questionable stuff, but it's really good for your kid's cartoon that got so mature it got booted off of the kid's network and had to turn to Kickstarter for season 4 or something. That's crazy. I had a coworker tell me to watch it a while back. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now time to make this sick. Boy, do I love glowy things. This is making me miss drawing Kuro. God, do I miss that stupid bird. Should draw more of that bird. If I have time to draw the bird. Okay, check this out. Oh! I don't know if I like these, but I feel like it kind of balances it out. Thank you. Okay, no, I like that. Yes! Oh, I love her. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, 15 minutes over the stream, but thank you all for coming. This has been a huge success for a first art stream in a long time. I didn't notice. Evie said a woo in her stream donation. Thank you to Evie and Rainbow Dynasty for donating. Thank you guys so much. As always, thank you to all my subscribers. I think that's the two of you. Fading Nabila and Wayward Elegy. Thank you guys so much. And to all my patrons as well. Which Wayward Elegy, you are one of them. And I think you're one of the top patrons still. Dang! You guys are the real ones. I'm gonna be back on Monday. Stream some more. And it'll be a longer stream. It'll be 8 to 11. Do some more art. Probably do some more commissions. Probably do Evie's commission. We'll see if I'm on that one. Probably. I'll probably be on hers. I hope to see you there. This has been a fun time. Yeah!